Listen to me. Oh, God. Stay out my inbox. I'm finna start cussing you hoes out. Like, for real, for real. I ain't trying to find no love connection. Long day at work. I need some weed, man. What a good weed at. I bought some weed from this nigga yesterday. That shit was trash. But on some real shit, stay out of my inbox, bruh. Men, leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, if you can't come buy me no weed, put some gas in my motherfucking car, help me pay my motherfucking bills, I don't want to talk to you niggas for what? I know I get up and go to work 4 days a week, 10-hour shifts, sometimes 5, motherfucker. I pay my own shit. I know I look motherfucking good. I ain't got time for no nigga. On everything I love, leave me alone, because half you hoes. That's y'all best bet. So stop being in my inbox. I'm not giving out no pussy. I'm not feeding no hoe ass nigga. I'm not going on no dates. I don't want to be bothered with you motherfuckers. Just leave a bitch alone. God damn. Sometimes it's good. For real. Sometimes it's good to be by your motherfucking self. And I am enjoying being by myself. I don't keep no hoes around me, and I damn sure don't keep a bunch of niggas around me. I don't want to be bothered. Get out of my motherfucking inbox. That shit whacking a bitch. I don't want to be in no relationship. Not with none of you hoes anyways. When I look at a man that I want, I'm going to look at a king. And I'm going to look at a god. And to be honest, I don't see king or god in none of you niggas. Or men. Leave me alone. Bitch. That's why I don't need to be in a relationship, because my attitude's still bad. I would slap the shit out of a nigga, his kids, his baby.
Wow. You see this? What's up, man? This is the Black Effect. Black Effect Enterprise. Let me go ahead and get into this, man. You see this clip. This is what the brothers have to deal with. This is just what men have to deal with these days. It's like you may as well, to the women who operate like this woman here, you just may as well just become a whole nigga. You just may as well drop the facade, drop the extras, and just become a whole nigga. Forget the middleman, just we don't want to hear nothing about your femininity. We don't want to see you dressing up, trying to go out and thirst trap niggas no more. Nope. Just put your dicky suit on, tie your hair up, or whatever, take off all that weave out your head. What are you wearing weaves and stuff for? Like, why are you trying to look good for who? Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be, it don't even matter at this point. You should just become ambiguous, and that's what's happening today is a lot of society. A lot of women are just becoming ambiguous. They don't have husbands, and what killed me with this is this woman heard talking about, if you heard her all the time, I ain't giving out no pussy. You done it already. You done gave out all the coochie, yours is exhausted. Like, you got kids, I'm sure. And I'm not trying to pick on this woman here. I'm really not trying to single her out, but I'm just using her as an example. This is out of her own mouth. She put these videos out. This is on her own story. So when women talk like this, I don't know what they like. This just is sad. It makes, them like somebody, I don't see king or God. Who are you? Like, I don't see queen nor goddess. You're not a god. You're neither one of those. So you're not gonna get you get what you like. I mean, you get likes attract. You get what you are. You know what I'm saying? You get your same speed. That's the problem with a lot of women today. I don't know what gauge, where they're gauging these things from, but they're not gauging it in reality. This is what takes Kevin Samuels to put a lot of these women in their reality. Not, the women who tune into the show and call in. Basically, he not doing nothing salacious or nothing. It's basically just giving women a dose of basically giving them a dose of the red pill You know, and what all that is just telling them the truth, man. You know, this here now at the end of the day, some of the points, what she said about being alone, that is true. Sometimes it is good to be alone. But it's like a lot of these women weren't alone in the times that they should have been. Like right now, you got your, you know, if you in your age right now, if you don't have no kids and something like that, you should be out doing, you know, mingling with trying to find you a decent man and find love in your life. When you have the time and have yourself established and have the ability to be able to discern. Or, you know, you should have been doing that and got you a husband early instead of just sleeping with a lot of men, getting getting babies. You know, that's one thing women need to be. I do agree with her there. One thing is until women, you know, and men are established, they need to stop having all these kids. I don't want to see no more niggas worry about having no kids right now. You know, all women, don't be trying to sleep with no niggas and have no kids. You know what I'm saying? If you're not established and we don't need to be having kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. First have one, know how to be able to take care of that one. Then you can grow to be able to take care of the other one. But you need to actually understand economics, understand how things work, you know. But for these, it's like I said, it's just sad when people in this world, women, especially women, because this is definitely so like I said, women are more emotional creatures. God has designed them this way. They're more softer, they more nurturing, more caring. They have more in the feels of things. When you have women like, you know what I'm saying, basically saying they've given up on love, they don't even want no love. You know what I'm saying? They just basically recluse themselves, became hermits. You know, hermits in the crib. That's a sad thing. It's like, man, who hurt you? Like somebody really hurt you, man. You know, and you see, she said herself, man, her attitude bad. She willing to slap anybody, man. This is a lot of black women. You sis, you're tense, man. Your attitude bad because you got sexual tension pimped up. You know, but your attitude bad because you ain't got nobody in your life like to be able to contrast. And that's bad. That's a bad thing for men. Women will self-destruct operating like that. And like I said, men is just going to leave you to your own devices. As you see, women start becoming more and more masculine. This one, look at the face mannerism she making. Face out, lips got going to one side. So, man, nigga ain't got no weed, son. You ain't got no weed, feel me? Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Can't pay my bills. I ain't giving out no pussy. No pussy coming out this way. You know what I'm saying? Nigga not dropping nothing, giving no head this way. You're like, whoa, well, you wouldn't like, don't nobody want, no real man want none of that. Don't no real man want that. That sound like a nigga. You know, and like I said, and the brothers, man, brothers need to just go ahead and just throw your hands up. Just be like, look, all right, go ahead and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to flip-flop. All I'm saying is ain't no flip-flop. And that's the one thing the brothers need to stop doing is letting these women come back. Now, if you ain't no resurrecting, if the market is dead, just, you know what I'm saying, just let it be dead and go out, you know, and die alone. You understand? Be alone. Don't ask for don't be trying to get niggas to change no tires. Don't be trying to come to me and to do nothing unless you paying them. Unless you got cold hard cash that's how women are putting it out. Like, you know what I'm saying, they can do whatever they want. And they don't need men for nothing. I don't see no king there. I don't see no God there. First of all, nigga, we ain't no gods. You know what I'm saying? Only God is in the earth, is in heaven. Only God is in Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gods down here. You know? We human. And you ain't no goddess, like I said. Now, king and queen. You know, well, how would you know, who a king? I don't see no king. I don't see no God. That's for another thing. That's because you women don't want righteous men. Y'all don't want to talk to righteous men. Y'all, matter of fact, y'all give them a hard time. Y'all argue with them all day because they hold y'all accountable. You know, these men got their stuff established. They don't need y'all. Y'all want to deal with men who need y'all. So y'all basically in turn be the nigga in a relationship. Look how hard this woman was coming off. She was coming out too hard, man. And again, I'm not trying to pick on her. I'm not putting just harp on this for too long or harp on her. I really just want to just mean as a whole because I see a lot of women acting like this. And a lot of these women are black. you see when you see these, you have a lot of white feminists out there too, but it's not just black women. But you don't really see Hispanic women jumping online being talking like this. You don't. Their culture don't breed that. They do believe in love because you know what I'm saying, they still have that. I just don't know who's hurt this woman and things like that, you know, because at the end of the day, again, it's good to be alone sometimes, a time for everything. But if you got kids and stuff like that, you know, your whole operation is backwards unless you're a widow. You know, unless you're a widow and your man and your baby daddy ain't there no more, or your husband, that's who your husband is. Your husband, you've already had a husband, and that's it. It ain't no divorce in God's eyes. You got kids by niggas. You know what I'm saying? They know really, and once these kids get old, they know really it's gonna be hard pressed to be dealing with a king or whatever you want to call it, or a decent man who got his stuff together. It's not gonna, you know, it's just gonna be hard pressed. But for real, man, for the women who wanna go out and just be a whole nigga, man. You know, go out, change, do all of it, go work your 10-hour shifts, as she say. Work your 10-hour shifts, go compete with the men there, see how you fare doing that. And then once you realize that that's too hard, don't try to come back. Don't try to flat back, or don't try to use your sexuality to disarm a man, because we don't have that ability. We can't come to another man, try to seduce him unless you're on that LGBT type of time. You know what I'm saying? Which we ain't even, then you're not even included in the men group. But for real men, we don't have that ability. So don't try to play both sides of the fence. Embrace your masculinity and let that be the reason. You know, and again, and I'm not talking about her specifically, but it's a lot of women who talk like that, who always dropping thirst trap pictures. Again, put that stuff up. Put that little booty up. Put them old titties up. Ain't nobody trying to see that. You know what I'm saying? You don't look as good as you think. Father Time is kicking your ass. So it's like, stop playing, man. You know, I don't know what criteria, what scale these women are gauging themselves on. They gauging themselves on what other women think. And it's like, man, how you gonna gauge yourself on a scale of men, you know, of humans, of just what your group of women think? You know, y'all telling each other what they want to hear, what y'all want to hear, and never giving any constructive criticism or any realistic commentary or realistic criticism or anything like that to make anyone better. It's like, man, that's why that's why a lot of women are in the position that they in. That's why you can't even attract a decent man. No man gonna be paying nothing. Now again, if you working 10-hour shifts, you know, hauling lumber and driving trucks, and or you working 10-hour shifts, unloading trailers, or you know, whatever you do. 10-hour shifts on the retail floor on your feet, do that. To pay your bills, do it. And you don't need no man, okay, more power to you. Well, you do that, and like I said, put the pants on and just walk it like you talk it. I don't want to see you pregnant, because real men don't have time to be pregnant. I don't want to see you doing that. I don't want to see you out here trying to beg for no nigga to, like I said, trying to practice hypergamy. As you know, men don't practice hypergamy. Men know when they get a partner, they don't care. They ain't worried about how much she make. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about can she take care of me. Not real men. So you want to do that? Go on and go ahead and do that. When it come time to defend yourself and it's hell to pay, and you know what I'm saying, niggas is at the door, the wolves is at the door. Don't get scared. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you know, don't and you scared and you need to handle your business. You don't even want to. You gotta leave the house and do all this stuff, and you're scared of your own shadow. You need help. You ain't got your kids ain't there. And again, that's the thing. You got kids, and if you got kids, you already done all your sexing and all that. Kids out of wedlock. You done too much. You know what I'm saying? God ain't even trying to put nobody in your life, because it's like, man, you just keep fumbling the ball. Like, you don't want to have no relationship. You don't want to build. That's the thing too. You gotta understand, these relationships, there's too many people who act like they shit don't stink. Your closet, the skeletons in your closet, it's a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of these women who talk like this. The skeletons in your closet It's a boneyard. Like, you have so many deep, dark secrets. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes only see what you see on the surface level. But deep, it's like, I'm just talking about, if you just go on the, just look at the things that are not on the surface, man, all these women is phony and fake. They on Instagram, like, with all these filters and everything else. Then you look at their character, they got horrible character, man. These women and scam people, you know, these women and lied on people. These women out here have been sleeping with, flatbacking with the oppressors, and these women been just sleeping with everybody for gain. You know, some of these women are racist. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? These women are just, some of these women are just have deep, deep, dark characters, man. Like, you know, borderline demonic. Some of these women are don't care about human life. And so, but it's like, at the end of the day, man, you do have, and I'm not just picking on this woman again. I have to just keep saying, to reiterate that, because, you know, it's nothing but love. I understand if she, her prerogative, she want to do that, be the man, don't want to deal with no guys, that's fine. Just embrace that fully. And the sad thing, that's why you have a lot of these women becoming, you know, again, embrace it fully. Don't play both sides of the fence. If you want to, you know, be by yourself, then do that. But don't be trying to come out here and have no sex. You know, I don't want to see you try to, some of these women try to call themselves not want to be with no nigga, not do, I don't need no nigga this and this, but they constantly buy sex toys. They got fake dildos. They got fake penises. They got roses and all this. Y'all over here, you would rather not deal with a regular human being. You would rather go be having sex with demonic, go having demonic sex. 'Cause, you know, masturbation, you just, you know, if you have the true understanding of that, you're entertaining demons. These demons are the ones you entertaining and having sex with, masturbating. These women, you know, popping they self. And then you get these women, like I said, who basically get so far gone and demonized in the mind where they eating each other box. They take it, they having sex with each other to get their nut. Some of these women, you know, talking all that crap, they having sex with their gay friend who's a dude, like, you know, when they just want to. These women are really on some freaky stuff. Like at the end of the day, like, so all I'm saying is, if you're gonna do it like that, like how this woman is talking, go ahead and just go all the way with it. Be celibate, take your, you know, go ahead and work your job, handle your business, live your life, man, live your best life. But don't come dealing back in the dating pool. Just go on and keep it over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, like, for the dudes, I don't even know why y'all dudes are in these type of women like that inbox, because they see but I do know, because they see the image that she present. They see the image. This is what it is. If you ever see this video, they in your inbox because of the image that you present. Then you come on her on your story, hidden stories with these disclaimers. Like, ain't nobody, them dudes don't even see that. All they see is you taking these pictures, you know what I'm saying, with your leg cocked up, you know, grabbing your coochie. That's all niggas see. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas, but that's all fake. Like, that's all photoshopped and phony. But that's what niggas see. So don't be surprised. Like, I don't see why these women are shocked anymore. Like, men talk to women. That's what happens. Men and women get together. That's how you got those kids. You know how that works. So don't be so shocked at why niggas is doing what they do. You know what I mean? Why men do what they do. They do what they do for a reason. And these women talking about you don't see no king and you don't see no God. Like, what? Like, who said, again, what standards are you holding? Who you trying to talk to? Thor? Zeus? Like, what the, who are you, Anubis? What are you talking about? Men are human, they're created by God himself, and God has ordained women to be under men. That's how Jesus Christ, the living God of the Bible, you understand? The only one there is, that's how he created the world. For it to be God, man to answer to God, woman to answer to man, and then a child to answer to all of them. You understand? Child answer to the woman. Of course, she's going to raise them while they're young, and then a man take over. That's the structure of life. That's how you got her. That's how you got here. And the love is what allowed you to thrive and be here. If it wasn't no love there, man, you could have niggas been put you in the dumpster when you was a little kid. It's people putting they babies in the dumpster. People throwing their kid away. People not, you know, it's parents together making it work for their kids, man. And they went through rocky times, but they made it work for their kids and discovered that found they true love through making it work and enduring. You understand? That's what true love does. It endures. You understand? And we don't understand that these days. You feel me? Like, that's what's gone because a lot of people have abandoned God. They don't understand how the Lord operates. The Lord don't just give up on you. If that was the case, if love did, if God operated how you operate, could you imagine if God operate how you operate with people? And just with those people who come into your life and God put it, I'm not just talking about strangers and all that, but God put acquaintances in your life, people in front of you who you just shit on and discard. I'm pretty sure like this woman talking about all these dudes and inbox. Well, how many decent dudes have you turned down who got their own stuff going? They don't need yours. But don't you know that if you got yours going on, you ain't gonna have to work them 10 hours all the time. Or that 10 hours that you work and that money can actually go somewhere. Right now, it's just going straight to bills and exhausting itself. But if you was to get with a dude, he paying his own bills. I got my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a woman for nothing. So she can go out, we can, and I'm always paying. That's how, even before I was always on, that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? So dudes, if you was to get with a decent dude, you could put those women on, get that, you put two and one together to get two, and you can have you can build something. You can actually start making, like I said, making your money work, saving things, building things, amassing more. That's how it works. But see, you don't get that. That's how men think. Men think of building and having stuff like that. You don't get that. You just want to ride in your little car, little bitty car, pay your car note, go to work, be able to get you some little dirt weed and some fast food. And it's like, man, that's all you want. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's all you want. You can't say nothing about that. So with that being said, man, you brothers, man, yeah, I understand the plight that you have when you trying to get find you a decent woman out here, or just, if you even still want to date black women out here, it's pretty it's an uphill battle, man. But you can get you, if it's an American black woman now, all the you can go get you another black woman from somewhere else. But American black women are really, hey man, it's like I said, bro. A lot of y'all, man, y'all taking y'allself out the game, man, and that's why you just allowing white women to come in, take your men, Hispanic women. You don't hear Hispanic women talking like that. Ain't no Hispanic women unless they are a lesbian. You don't really hear Hispanic women ever saying nothing like that. Talking about, I don't need no nigga. Get out my inbox, man. Get out my inbox, man. Why you in my inbox, bro? Why you in my inbox, bro? Feel me? Like, oh God, man. No, I don't feel you. So with that being said, it's your man, Nico B, Black Effect. I'm gone.